Good morning, Singapore, and welcome to another episode of Teenage TripAdvisor Television. Today, we explore the significance of the Singapore River and why we should still care about it. To many, it may seem just as a worthless piece of river meant for decoration, but the history and culture it has since the early Singapore has proven otherwise. Today, with us, we have a pioneer, Mr. Chong, from the early stages of Singapore's development to tell us the significance and importance of the Singapore River a long time ago. Mr. Chong, please.
Thank you. Long time ago, when I was just a small boy, the Singapore River was very dirty. So dirty until I cannot see the bottom. Starting in 1819, there was heavy traffic on the Singapore River due to rapid urbanization and expanding trade. Riverine activities such as transport, boat building, and repairs were also found along the river. At the same time, it brought in water pollution and caused by the disposal of garbage, sewage, and other byproducts of industries located along the river's banks. These waters must not be polluted because we need to use the river to trade. Where do you think we get our source of income from? Also, for those of us who are living near the river, it was so smelly and dirty that it was distracting us from our daily activities. Fortunately, Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew stepped up and made a project to help clean up the Singapore River. I was thankful after that happened. We can finally enjoy the scenery around the river, get fresh water, and even have boat rides. Now, do you know how significant the Singapore River is?
Thank you, Mr. Chong. Well, there you go. Not only is the river important to pioneers, bridges such as the Kavanagh Bridge, Anderson Bridge, and Elgin Bridge still remain. The cleanup of the previously dirty river cost a huge sum of $300 million and was called for by former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. It lasted from 1977 to 1983. To businessmen, the Singapore River is also a hub of business activities. Skyscrapers, commercial buildings, and entertainment night spots line up the 3-kilometer stretch of river. To end off the show, we have one final important piece of information that can truly show you that the Singapore River should be preserved and watched out for even more years to come. When the Singapore General Post Office building was turned into the present Fullerton Hotel, there were 5 sculptures made next to the commercial district across the Asian Civilization Museum. The 5 boys, urging and pushing each other to jump into the river. They were from another time. These 5 boys showed free kampong spirit, a carefree era when children played by the river. They show a time of strife, a time when making a living and making a life are the same thing. These boys show the true value and colors of the Singapore River. And on that bombshell, we end off Teenage TripAdvisor TV. Thank you all and see you again.